Ladies and gents, welcome back. I'm going to just do another quick one before I get going for the day here. It seems that they're on the retreat, and now is not the time to back off, relax, and do whatever it is that you wanted to do. Now is the time to pounce. And what am I talking about? Well, we reported on this a few days ago, vaccine mandates for domestic travel, outgoing international flights to be suspended. Now, it wasn't as great a celebration as we'd all hoped for. So they suspended. They didn't get rid of. They're not banned, or they're not gone. They're suspended vaccine mandates for travel within Canada and outgoing traffic. So that left us in a situation where we still have the ArriveCan app. We have a bunch of other restrictions, and we have the possibility of it all coming back as they're pushing to make a third dose be the mandatory. You're unvaccinated if you didn't get the booster, basically. So we have here Canada's airports releasing a statement a little while ago, which is what led to this announcement. They put the pressure on. It was the tourism industry, the Airports Canada put the pressure on. All of these agencies put the pressure on, and this is what led to them falling back and retreating, because the rest of the world has moved on from this pandemic. Canada is slowly moving on from it, but not completely. Now, we have an article from this morning, and this just brings me joy. Border city mayors and tourism industry leaders urge Ottawa to ditch ArriveCan app. And this is from the Globe and Mail. Border city mayors, tourism industry leaders, and an opposition MP says it's time to bid a less than fond farewell to the ArriveCan app. Now, this was the contention of the truck drivers that went to Ottawa during the Freedom Convoy. They felt it was an over-encroachment, an overreach of government to jump in and ask for health status and show me the papers every time you're crossing the border. And this is really what the issue was. Again, 90% of truck drivers were vaccinated. It wasn't an anti-vax movement. It was this. It was anti-track me all over the place and demand knowing what my health status is at all given times. The mayors of Niagara Falls and Sarnia, Ontario, say requiring visitors to Canada to submit their health information ahead of time is disgusting and gross. No, sorry, it says discouraging cross-border travel. It is disgusting and gross, though, if I was to give my own opinion on this. New Democratic MP, so an NDP guy, Richard Cannings, who has 6 border entry points in his sprawling southern BC riding, agrees that it's time to come up with a better plan of maybe ditching it altogether. They say doing away with the app is especially urgent now that Ottawa is lifting the COVID-19 vaccination requirement for domestic and outbound international travel. Most of us would say in the freedom movement that they're suspending it because they plan on bringing it all back, and they want to keep this in place, and that's why. Let's ditch it now. We need to get on this. Canadian and foreign visitors are still required to use the app or an online portal to submit their vaccination information to the Canada Border Services Agency ahead of time. Yeah, American and worldly travelers are saying, to hell with you, Canada. Why do I have to give you my personal health information just to come spend my money in your country? Maybe I'll go somewhere else. The government has also announced last week that it would be suspending random testing at airports for vaccinated travelers. I think that one is in particular there because of Justin Trudeau crossing the border with an active infection. So here we are, folks. We're getting places, but now is not the time to relent and give up. Now is not the time to sit back and relax and say, "Hey, we're doing good. We're winning. They're on the retreat." No, now is the time to pounce and bring things back to the way it used to be. And the fight's still ahead of us. But yeah, just wanted to get you motivated this morning by showing you that there is further strides and more people joining this campaign of getting this crap out of our lives. Anyway, leave a comment down below what you think of this and who do we bring on next to encourage to join this fight. We've already got mayors in border towns now going, forget this. Let's move on. MPs are on board now, even across the aisle, even in Jimmy McJuggernugget's party, the NDP, which is now the default Liberal Party. But I digress. Let me know in the comments what you think of this situation, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Keep on trucking.